I'd worked with him for about 10 years, and through him and my work with him and all of that, I've met people from all over the world. He's the only man I've ever noticed, and I speak very unbiasedly, who will actually look into the eyes of anybody that's in front of him because he's got nothing to hide. And that's been my biggest inspiration, is honesty.
Let's talk about your vision for the future now.
Yes.
Tell us about the next 5 years. Where do you see yourself?
Yes.
What are your plans? What do you plan to do? Please share with us.
My dream project is now to make 1,000-bed hospital in UAE now, immediately, and adding more hospital beds. In Abu Dhabi, another 250-bed hospital. In Dubai, another 150-bed house, other than what we have 100-bed. And we have other, wherever the Fiji area, all the places, we'll have many hospitals. Then I also want, in this part of the world, nearly 200 nations are living here, like brothers and sisters. Medical is one of the important profession here. So my mandate is, my idea is to make the medical college here immediately with 100 seats a year to start with. Now, one of the other businesses is UAE Exchange. UAE Exchange is the largest money remittance company in the world, which I started 1980 with minus 80 million dirhams.
So you started with a loss?
Started a loss of 18 million dirhams.
Then how did you,
yes.
How long did you take for you to recover now?
Like a super policeman, I monitored the whole thing, day-to-day affairs, and now we are one of the largest profit-making company also, and my head office is in UAE, and one of the branches is in Manhattan, in Empire State Building. So this is also a global company, UAE Exchange, and we are into 23 countries with 500 direct branches. And one more thing is, you will be happy to know, all the viewers, in India, we are inward remittances, it was 50 million, this year is now $5 billion. Our contribution is 15% of that we contribute to Indian foreign exchange. We are doing it for our passion and our business.
Yeah, on your core strengths.
Yes.
On a lighter note, how do you unwind? What do you do for fun?
I spend some time with my wife and children and go to some outings, Cornish walk,
right,
with playing with the grandchildren.
Good. So what final words of advice would you like to give to the viewers who are watching the show and they are watching you as a role model, who want to follow your footsteps? What do they need to do or believe today to follow your footsteps?
See, I have done with my own, whatever the intuition, by taking risk. I don't want people to take risk. But I can tell you, advise you one thing, that whatever you are, you should know your inherent capacity. Your inherent capacity. So when you know that, then you can work better. And it is not something somebody will tell you that you do this and do that. And good optimism you should have. Always think positively.
And that's how you wired your business, because you built your entire business on a core area, which is what you love.
Yes.
In your case, is pharmaceuticals, hospitals. That's what you excel the best. We want to know one more thing. What drives you at work? What gets you up in the morning and says, go, I want to have fun today, or what drives you at work?
Every day I should have one problem. If I don't have one problem, that's not a good day for me. Whatever the problem, I should have problem from the company, from the wife, from the children. One problem I should have.
So you look forward to problems?
I look forward and I solve the problem. When you have a problem and you solve it, that satisfaction is something unique. Unique experience. It's again another advice to you. Any failure, don't get disappointed. It's a learning process. It's a stepping stone for your success.
He believes that what comes from the people should go back to the people. That's the main thing in what he believes, and it's for this reason that he's been successful in touching the hearts and the lives of people, not only in UAE with his generosity and kindness, but all across the globe.
Dr. Shetty owns and operates many successful businesses supported by his family and a team of professional managers, and has great plans for expansion in the UAE. He says UAE is his adopted country and has given him everything that he has.
I should give the last drop of my blood to this country. So this is how I'm working still hard with all the optimism.
I am amazed. We have spent a whole 2 days together with Dr. B.R. Shetty. We have learned about his successes, accomplishments, the new heights he has reached, the awards he has won. In spite of all that, he's amazingly grounded, down to earth, with a lot of humility. That's the way to live a life. That's the way of a top gun. This is your host, Anish Jagtiani. Until next time, au revoir.
My mother once told me that be good to the 10 people around you. That's where the God's blessing. That's where Allah's blessing. I never disappointed with any of the setbacks. Of course, ups and downs there and any business, but we never lost our hopes. I am always optimistic, always optimistic.